Oh boy. Here you go. Hello, welcome. My name is James. This is Daily Flow Yoga. Happy Wednesday. Uh, who can remember? Guess that's why we do this. We're going to start standing today. I thought it would be a really nice way to begin the day with essentially three different variations of Sun Salutation A, Surya Namaskara A. Uh, We do it so much, so we'll do it first modified and then progress a little bit through by the third round. If you want to do the modified version, all three, of course, you're more than welcome to do that. Before we begin, as I always say, your breath is more important than my cue. So start by finding your breath. A hand on the heart, a hand on the stomach, as we often do. Close your eyes. Take these first few moments to let the body breathe for itself. Nothing is controlled, nothing is uh, controlled. You're not trying to do anything correctly. As you settle into your breath, consider the day that is unfolding before you, and perhaps choose to set a simple intention both for our few minutes together and for the rest of the day. How do you want to show up? How do you want to treat other folks? And if you're not sure of that, how do you want to be treated? And that'll tend to answer the question. Together, we take a deep inhale and exhale. Stepping to the top of your mat, float your hands overhead. Press your palms together and feel like your hands are reaching up, but they're reaching up from the back. So the shoulder blades are scooping under the heart. So the shoulders themselves are relaxed, and you can find a little bit of a back bend. Gentle squeeze of the glutes. Inhale. As you exhale, fold forward like a big swan dive. Bring your hands to your shins, find a long spine. That's an inhale. And step back to a plank, left foot, right foot. Top of a push up. Energy is in the knuckles and in the fingertips. Elbows wrap under. Lift your heart. Look forward. Inhale. Exhale. Lower your knees. They will land south of your hips. And then put your heart right in front of your thumbs. So your knees, chest, chin. And then press the belly down. Pull the heart forward. Baby cobra pose. Inhale. Tuck your toes. Hips high to sky. Downward facing dog. Now, if you're new to down dog, or if you're just not feeling very open yet this morning, you can bend your knees quite a bit and lift the heels, shift some more energy into the fingertips and into the knuckles. A lot of times people complain about wrist fatigue, and that tends to be because you're putting weight on your wrist instead of thinking about shifting weight back into the legs. It was many years before I really understood how to do that. So be patient. Take another breath or so. And then bend your knees more, look forward, and just step right foot, left foot, top of the mat. Find a long spine, inhale. Exhale, bow forward. And then pressing down through the feet, reverse your swan dive, rise up, inhale. Pull your hands to heart center, exhale. We'll do that a little more quickly this time. Inhale, floats the hands overhead. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, step back to your plank position. As you inhale, lift your heart forward, pull your heart forward. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin. Inhale, cobra pose, maybe a little higher this time. And then tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Traditional is 5 rounds of breath. I rarely count breaths, only because I don't know how quickly you're breathing. If you can slow it down, great, but maybe I go too fast. So instead, just focus on feeling the experience of your inhale, which creates space in the body, and of your exhale, which lets you go a little more deeply into the posture. I'm able to get my heels on the floor, but my knees are still a little soft this morning, not quite warm yet. So be patient with yourself too. One more inhale. Exhale, bend your knees and look forward, and then step to the top of the mat. Find a long spine. Hands can come to shins or stay down, and then bow forward. Reverse your swan dive, rise up, inhale. Exhale, mountain pose. Third round, instead of knees, chest, and chin, I'll do a chaturanga, which is a half push-up, but I'll still step back. Plant your feet. Inhale, float your arms, look up. Exhale, bow forward. Long spine as you inhale. Step back to your plank as you exhale. Pause for an inhale. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga, elbows come to line with the shoulders, and then roll over your toes, upward facing dog, thighs are off the mat. And then tuck the toes or roll over the toes, downward facing dog. Being present with every moment of every breath. Ultimately, that is the most important part of our practice, learning to drop in, to connect. One more, inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, step, or maybe float to the top of your mat. Long spine as you inhale. Bow deeply on your exhale. Root to rise, hands meet overhead. Pull your prayer to heart center. We're going to end on the mat, or the floor in my case, so let's get there. Inhale, floats the arms. Exhale, bow forward. Long spine. Step back to your plank. And this time, lower your knees and send your hips to your heels. Knees nice and wide, child's pose. Knees wide, big toes touch. Send your fingertips long, so energize this child's pose. Feel like you're lengthening through the side body and melting the heart down between the thighs. Inhale. Exhale. Make your way to sit. Coming to sit on your bum. Hopefully you can see me. There we go. I'm cross-legged, that's fine. Any comfortable seat. Gather your hands to prayer at heart center. Inhale, float your arms to the ceiling. We'll start with an easy twist to your right. So take the left hand outside the right thigh, right hand behind you. Get taller on the inhale. Twist a little more deeply on the exhale. And just go the other way, float the arms to the ceiling, and twist to your left. So the right hand outside the left thigh, left hand behind you. Inhale, get taller. Exhale, twist more deeply. Release all of that. Plant your feet flat on the floor. Reach your arms forward and slowly roll down onto your spine. One vertebra at a time. Tuck your chin. Feel that deep connection like cogs in a gear. And when you arrive on your back, walk your feet in so that your fingertips can brush your heels. Press down through the four corners of the feet. Curl the spine up off the mat. Bridge pose. Interlace your fingers underneath you. Draw the shoulder blades closer together. Back bends are heart openers. So when you draw your shoulder blades together like that, you open up through the front body, which is the point. They're cooling, they're down regulating, they calm the nervous system. So we like them. One more inhale. Exhale, roll yourself down. Same way you came, one vertebra at a time. Hug your knees into your chest, make little circles, one way and the other. And then rock yourself up to sit. Coming back to your comfortable seat, maybe cross-legged, maybe not. Gathering your hands to prayer at heart center. Reminding yourself of the intention you set a few minutes ago for your day, for your practice. All of life is a practice. We're just out here doing our best. So make it a good one. The light that is in me bows to and honors and is very grateful for the light that is in you. Namaste. Thank you so much. Start every weekday with me if you can. I'll be here. Hope you will be too.